Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here, back with another episode of the Minecraft Prisons versus series against Royal, right here on MC Hub, the Atlantic Realm. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the server, play it for yourselves, make sure to join on my IP, candy.mchub.com, and let's go ahead and get right into this. So, boys, the series is, I would love to say it's coming to a close, but we are just getting started, man. The competition is really freaking just starting to heat up. If we take a look at my blocks mine, boys. So in the last episode, I think I was at like 1.8 million. Now I am at 1.96 million. And remember in the last episode, I said that like Royal wasn't really playing too much. Well, he's kind of started playing again, and he's kind of increased the gap from what it was last episode. Now he's gotten himself up to 2.152 million blocks, so a little bit more than like 150,000, 160,000 more than me. And then he's also got 54 billion e-tokens, and he's also got himself up to rank 1,960 with a 5.46 multiplier, meaning that he is almost at prestige level 2. Now, that is not really that good for me, because if we do slash ranks and take a look how far we are from rank 2,000, we pretty much need to get 632 billion e-tokens. And if we try and get to like what level he is, we need to get 550 billion e-tokens. So he's definitely beating us quite a lot on the e-tokens, but not an insane amount that I don't think we can catch up with. Also, I went ahead and watched his last video, and if we do slash prestige, I went ahead last episode and upgraded my automation up to level 2, which basically gives my quarry a 1.7x, right? Basically a about 170% efficiency, right? And then I also went ahead and upgraded my mining power by 1, which increases my Omni tool buff by 25%. Now, it turns out that Royal went ahead and put 2 levels onto his mining power and 1 level onto his automation, which means that right now my quarry is making a crap load money than his. Same thing with my drills and robots. However, if we take a look at my balance right now from AFKing, I am at 75 billion. And if we take a look at my slash robots and just kind of see how many e-tokens these bad boys have, it is really only like 3.5 billion and then 23,000 beacons. So that's pretty decent. That's not bad. If we do slash drills and take a look at my drill earnings, I mean, this is only 1.3 billion. So really, dude, it is kind of negligible. Like, low-key, we probably should have went ahead and in our prestige shop, we should have probably literally tossed all of our prestige tokens into mining power, because realistically, this season is going to be about who has the most blocks mined. And if you can just have like higher prestige power, chances are you're going to get more blocks mined, you're going to rank up faster, you're going to make more e-tokens faster, versus the passive automation way that I was kind of thinking that it was going to go. So that was probably the biggest mistake that we've kind of made so far, although I've just been mining a lot to try and keep up. But I definitely think that whenever we reach prestige number 2, we're just going to be tossing all of our prestige tokens right onto mining power. I really wish Cell Frenzy just had like a better buff, but I mean, a 0.12x is just really not worth it. The 25% is just so much more of a better buff. So either way, boys, we have also actually maxed out pretty much every single enchant that we can. If I take a look at my Omni tool enchants, and then we take a look at Invasion, level 10,000. Carpet Bomb, level 10,000. Demo Squad, level 10,000. Shadow Clones, level 1,000. And then literally every other enchant over here, including Neutron Star, I just decided to go ahead and max it out. So we can say that as of right now, we have a 100% maxed out pickaxe. And I have to admit, some of these enchants are actually really, really good with that 25% boost, as well as just being at level 10,000. I remember last time we checked that the Demo Squad enchant, I think it was making like 330,000 blocks. But now at level 10,000 with a 25% buff, I think it's making me around like 2 or 3 million blocks. So really, it's almost as good as one of the Cluster Bomb procs, which I gotta say is obviously one of the best enchants on the server. But regardless, boys, with our 80 billion e-tokens, we literally have nothing else to upgrade other than just ranking up. So let's just go ahead and do a quick slash rank up all and see where that'll get us. Okay, rank 1,607. That should update my blocks a bit, and our mine is a little bit bigger now. But I think we should take a quick look at Royal's plot and kind of see what he's been up to. So let's go ahead and do slash p mine TP Royal K9, and let's see what he's doing. So okay, well, he's AFK right now. I don't seem to see any auto miners, which means that he probably has been mining over the night. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any auto miners over here. However, his quarry seems to be working, which is I mean, it's not as insanely good as ours. And then he seems to have a couple drills, so that looks like a gold drill over there. I'm not seeing anything else though. Does he only have a gold drill? I wonder if he sold his drills for like beacons or something. I don't know. Maybe he's got like some sort of grand strategy that he is working on. But speaking of beacons, boys, if we go back to our own plot, I have been opening a crap load of keys just from AFKing overnight. And look at the amount of just beacon and booster pouches that we have, boys. We are at 28,000 beacons right now. I guarantee you, we can probably get ourselves to like 50,000, maybe even 75,000 beacons from all of these pouches. Let's go ahead, start opening these and see where we'll be at. So 50, 590. We got some more boosters, XL booster, and small beacon pouch. That one gave us 3,000 beacons. Holy crap. We are now up to almost 42,000 beacons. If we go ahead and open up the rest of these, this should probably maybe get us up to 50,000, I would hope. And then if we take, oh my god, boys, we just got a crap load. Okay, we are up to 92,000 beacons. Wow, that is a lot. Now, I need to go ahead and figure out what I should buy with that. Because if we do slash drills right now, and we take a look at our bedrock drill, this thing is currently making us around 118 million e-tokens an hour. Realistically, that isn't that good. So there must be some things in the auction house that we should try and buy. Let's see. So we've got crystals over here. Not sure if that's something I really want. We've got the robots and drills over here. So how expensive are these? So we've got an obsidian robot over here for 20,000 beacons. That's just not something that we want. We've got a bedrock robot for 37,000, but I'm not seeing any high level drills. Okay, we've got an obsidian drill in here, but this is 150,000 beacons. That's expensive. All right, boys, I also kind of forgot to show you this, but we've actually gotten ourselves one of the legendary shiny treasures. Now, apparently how this whole thing works is that every 5,000 blocks, you get yourself a regular shiny treasure, like a common one. And then you can basically combine them like how you can combine robots until you get yourself a legendary one, which takes 50,000 blocks to freaking mine to open. So right now we are at 49,380, and I'm very curious as to what I can get from it. Imagine I pull, I don't know, like a freaking bedrock drill or something like that. That would be kind of sick. But regardless, let's go ahead, just keep mining, and I'll let you guys know what I get from it. All right, well, we just opened them the treasure and we got ourselves a shiny box. Now apparently this is like the upgraded version. Pretend that you could go and combine two of the legendary things, and you get this award for mining 1 million blocks. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. And what did we get? A particle, bro? This is like the worst item that we could have ever gotten. Dude, I should have just opened up the regular freaking common ones and just straight up gotten a bunch of crate keys, dude. That was probably the worst thing I could have actually ever gotten. Oh my god, dude. What trash, man. Okay, boys, so another night has passed of me kind of just AFKing and kind of mining. And I'll give you guys a quick little update. We are now up to 2.2 million blocks mined. If you go ahead and do slash stats, Royal K9, he is currently at 2.35 or 2.36 million blocks mined, so a little bit over like 150,000 more blocks mined than me. Honestly, not that much, but if we take a look, he is actually at mine rank 740, which means that somehow overnight while I was sleeping, he went ahead and prestiged all the way up to prestige level 2. So either way, not that big of a stretch, really. We are at rank 1,865, and if you take a look at our e-token balance, we are at 191 billion e-tokens. So realistically, I think we can get to prestige level 2 literally in this episode if we go ahead and rank up all. And if you go ahead and do slash ranks actually and kind of see how expensive it is going to be for us to reach rank 2000, it is only 240 million e-tokens. So literally, we have to literally mine like 50 billion e-tokens more. So not like I was telling you guys, dude, it is not expensive at all. We can totally do it. The gap is not as far as it seems. In fact, let's just go ahead and do slash rank up all right now, and then boom, we are at 1,975. Literally 25 more ranks to go, and then we are at the freaking next prestige, dude. This is so easy. So you know what, how much is it gonna be for us to get there? Is it 50 billion e-tokens? Even less than that, dude. 49.49 billion. So let's just go ahead and keep mining, try and get ourselves that next 50 billion. And in fact, we might even have some e-tokens just literally ready to go. Let's go ahead and claim this little seismic charge real quick, and then go into our slash robots, because I believe we might have a couple of billion e-tokens right in here. And yeah, we do 8.194 billion over there, and then another 46,000 beacons. And if we do slash drills, we're probably not gonna have them much here, but you know what, we'll take another 3.5 billion. That's 3.5 billion that I don't need to go ahead and grind. And then boom, let's go ahead and do slash rank up all, and now we are up to 1,981, which means that we are only 19 levels away away from reaching prestige level 2 and basically being right where Royal is. Okay, yo, this is actually the first time that we have used Neutron Star at like a completely maxed out mine, or very relatively close to it, and this thing just gave us 9.1 million blocks. Okay, so for an enchant that doesn't really proc that often, I gotta say, when it procs, it is actually pretty freaking good. And we also got these little demo squad guys over here that are just straight up running around. I mean, I imagine they're probably going to make us like 2 or maybe even 3 million blocks if we're lucky. And then also, I haven't shown you guys this, but if we take a look at what like laser does whenever it is actually, you know, really like maxed out, I mean, this thing goes on forever, dude. It's just like a massive like staircase all the way down to the bottom. And how many did we get from Demolition Squad? Yeah, 2.3 million blocks. Yeah, boys, honestly, these enchants are not bad at all once you actually max them out. And look at this, boys. We got Cluster, the big daddy of all the enchants, just straight up nuking the entire mine. And how many enchants or how many E-tokens is that going to give us? 334 million E-tokens just from one single fire charge. That means that from the total of the 3, we pretty much get between like 950 to 1 billion E-tokens just from one single proc. And that is every 3 minutes. So dude, like these enchants, man, especially with this 25% boost, it is going really well. And once we go ahead and reach prestige level 2 and just straight up toss the other prestige tokens onto it, dude, I just can't imagine what some of these enchants are gonna look like. I could totally see one of these explosive charges just completely destroying an entire mine and just resetting the entire thing. So I am very excited to see what's gonna happen over there. Let's just go ahead and do a quick slash rank up all. I bet this is not gonna get us anywhere. I think that got us like 2 levels, dude. 5 billion E-tokens, and that gets us 2 levels. That is so obscene. It's getting so expensive. But you know what, boys? We're just gonna keep mining, try and get ourselves that other 45 billion E-tokens, and then I'll bring you guys back once we are very close to that. Alright, boys, here we are with 38 billion E-tokens, and this should definitely be enough for us to get to rank level 2000. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. Slash rank up all, and then boom, Dr. Candyman has made it to rank level 2000, which means that we can go ahead and actually prestige real quick. And finally, dude, a lot of people are saying GG, about freaking time. And yo, boys, let me actually show you what a level 2000 mine looks like, because last time my footage all corrupted, and I'm praying that this time it wouldn't. So here's what a freaking level 3000, like level 2000 mine looks like. This is it is a lot of blocks wide, it is a lot of blocks long, and I think it is the same amount of blocks deep, so nothing crazy. And oh, in fact, we still have 4.3 billion E-tokens, so I did actually mine a little bit extra, but it is not for a bad reason. If we go ahead and take a look at our backpack right now, we only, I think, have like 32 million capacity. So let's just go ahead and add a couple more levels of capacity, basically another 60 freaking million levels of capacity, because once we prestige, we'll only get 20% of this. So I think we'll be right back down to like 10 or 15 or 20-ish million slots on that, which should be good for the start, but we can always upgrade that later. And yeah, boys, I mean, I don't really have a reason to pretty much sit here. Like, my pickaxe, this time we got it up to level 23. I managed to have a couple thousand levels of explosive altogether onto my auto miners, and then pretty much like nothing else has changed. We still have this legendary magma cube, and it's got a 7.35% buff now on Cell Multi and Prosperity. So it is a really good legendary pet. But like I was saying, boys, I mean, we just have nothing left to do here at level 2000. So might as well just go ahead and prestige, right? So here we go. Slash PRESTIGE. Do we want to prestige? I think we do. Enter prestige mode. Okay, here are the prestige confirmations. I didn't get to show you guys them last time, but your E-tokens will be fully reset. I'm okay with that. Our Omni tool will be fully reset. I'm okay with that. Backpack, except for 20% of the capacity, will be reset. That is totally fine with me. And same thing with the mine ranks. And in fact, drill and robot balances will be reset, which means that we should probably go ahead and just literally collect all the E-tokens and like beacons and stuff from this. Here we go. Slash robots. Collect all the beacons here. Collect all of that. And you know, let's just go and with another 600 million E-tokens, might as well just toss it onto our backpack capacity. And we are basically at 100 million. So back to slash prestige we go. Collect and enter all of these terms. Drill and robot will go ahead and go, and then your auto miner will be reset. Auto miner blocks broken, and here will go ahead and remain. So here we go. Click that, and then prestige. Now click this, and then boom, boys. Wait, there's an error prestiging. Please try again. Okay. Does the game like not want me to win? I am confused. Click. Acknowledge, 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 acknowledge. Prestige now, prestige, and congratulations to Dr. K-Man for reaching prestige level 2, and then boom, your mind has been wiped due to prestiging. But now we are at the same level of prestige, and oh my god, dude, look at our drills and everything just being literally stuck over here. Now we got to go ahead, spawn our auto miners from scratch, and we've got 5 auto miners here just completely destroying the mine. Just oh my god, dude, this is actually so sad. We are making e-tokens in the tens now, 260. Dude, that is so bad. But I think that is because, yeah, we have auto sell 1 on our backpack. So that's probably something that we definitely need to go ahead and just straight up upgrade. So let me go and then quickly destroy 27,000 blocks. And yeah, dude, our backpack is just going to be completely filling up. So here we go. Let's go ahead and go back to our slash robots. And then let's grab, wow, another 5 million e-tokens over there. Slash drills, collect a 2.3 million over there. And then let's actually quickly go and then upgrade some of the starter levels of our backpack. Or sorry, for our auto sell. Just so, we're not like leaving everything in here. So let's go ahead and let's just actually press Y, honestly. Auto sell, we've got 1,000 levels onto this, which means that now when everything sells, we're selling for 172,000 e-tokens, and as we mine, a lot of things will keep popping up. So you know what, boys, I'm gonna mine probably for like another half an hour or so, and we'll kind of see if we can start working on some levels on our pickaxe. Oh my god, boys, I totally forgot, but we should definitely go and use our prestige tokens. I was really talking about like what we're gonna do with them, and then I just literally forgot about it. Now we could go and spend 2 on our automation and pretty much make our quarry like double the OP-ness that it was beforehand. Or we could go ahead and obviously work on our mining power, which will make our pickaxe just extremely buffed. And I think this is the meta, because this is basically a series on who's really going to put in the time to mine more. So let's go ahead, upgrade our mining power. So now we have a 56% boost, and we have 2 more prestige tokens. So let's just go ahead and straight up get another 50%. And now our Omni Tool buff is going to be at 95%. Oh my god, that is so good. And then if we want to try and get a couple more levels on this, or in fact 1 more level to get this from level 3 to level 4, that's going to cost us another 2 prestige tokens. So that is going to be expensive. That means we need to try and get to prestige 3 as fast as we can, because we'll go from a 95% buff all the way to a 144% buff. So honestly, I am very, very excited to kind of see what this buff is going to look like once we actually start getting some levels onto this. But realistically, boys, we need to start trying to just get a ton of blocks onto this, reach level 5 so we can actually start getting the cluster enchant. And you guys already know, once we get cluster, the game is like pretty much over. So yeah, I'm gonna go back mine for a bit, and I'll catch you guys back once this is a little bit bigger. Actually, you know what, scratch that, boys. We are not gonna go mine, because I just realized that I have a bunch of keys and stuff in my inventory for us to go ahead and open. And then if we take a look at like our PVs, we have just a bunch of e-token pouches that we should probably go ahead and use, because we don't want to leave them stacking up in here. Like, look at these dudes, all freaking crystal pouches and like e-token pouches. And I think we have like our G kits and stuff to open as well. So a lot of things for us to open. So in fact, let's go to /warp crates and then see how many e-tokens we can just get straight up off of opening stuff. So we got a small beacon pouch over there, we got another small beacon pouch, and here are the shark ones. These should be good. So iron robot, not bad. Large crystal pouch, don't really care too much for that. Large crystal pouch again, and then tell me that's not the same thing. Okay, a large booster pouch. That's not too bad. Got all the e-tokens. Now we got some more of these crate keys, and yeah, let's go ahead and start opening these bad boys. So we got 16 million e-tokens, 14 million. That was crystal. This was another crystal. Oh, dude, I'm like messing up freaking opening these crystals. I do not care. We got some more of the XLs and some more of like the regular ones. So we go 39 million, 16 million. Looks like not a lot. 325,000, 400,000, and honestly, let's just open these up. The amounts don't really matter. We'll kind of get a full total right at the end. And what are we going to be at now after opening up all of these? So it looks like 150 million e-tokens. That is not too bad. And then we have a bunch of these other crate keys to go ahead and open too. So here we go. Lobster, more robots, shark over here. Oh, another whale crate key. Okay, that's actually really, really good. So whale crate key over there. XL crystal pouch. That was probably the worst thing that we could have gotten off of that. Small booster pouch is not too bad. Voting crate keys, these usually give boosters or e-tokens, so that's not too bad either. Dolphin crate key. Ooh, a lapis robot. That's pretty good. and then a large crystal pouch. Dude, stop giving me crystal pouches. I do not want them. Okay, small booster pouch. And then we have 2 more crate keys to open. We got a voting crate key for a small beacon. That's awesome. And then the final one is a small beacon as well. So now, boys, we are up to 223,000 beacons, which is actually like a pretty freaking good amount. And then, of course, we got some crystals and we got 2 robots off of this. So here, let's go to /warp robot, toss these bad boys in. So we got another lapis. And then we got a gravel over here, I think. Okay, cool. Now, if we go back to /mine, we have 154 million E-tokens to basically figure out what we want to do with. And to be honest, while upgrading my mine probably is a good idea, I think it's going to be just straight up good for us to start hitting up a couple levels of explosive and jackhammer. So let's try and like split them in between, right? So let's go ahead and okay, I guess we're not going to have enough to split them in between. Let's just get 500 levels of explosive, and then let's just go ahead and press Y on jackhammer. So we've got 500 and 300, and then if we do /robot, collect the rest of this, another 30 million E-tokens. Dude, are you kidding me? That was like so fast. And if you go back to /drills, another 11, and then let's just use the rest of these on laser. So now we've got 700, 500, and 300, and yeah, we can just go ahead and keep mining. But boys, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. I got to show you guys finally what a level 2000 maxed out mine looks like. And our pickaxe was actually very close to prestiging as well. Or sorry, reaching the max as well. We're at level 23 out of level 25, which means that we could have almost grinded for the next tier of tier 3 enchants. But realistically, it wasn't worth it because we are a little bit behind. But if we do /stats, Royal K9, and see where he is at. He is currently at rank mine 740. I am currently at rank 159. And at these early stages, guys, you know that none of this really matters, especially because he is not on right now, which means his auto miners aren't working, which means his pet isn't working. None of that good stuff, boys. So the comeback, I always keep telling you guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's getting closer. It's coming, boys. It's coming. Next episode. So you guys did enjoy this one and want to see some more, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.